What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey, Rodney. And I want to offer some words of encouragement to a lot of people out there freaking out about the cryptocurrency market right now. Now, you have to understand something. Bitcoin is at a really, really important level right now, at a key support level, around $28,000. If it falls below that, I mean, 20K is probably next. Something around the 20 to 22,000 range is probably next for Bitcoin. Now, as a result, the rest of our, favorite smaller cap community tokens, the rest of our favorite altcoins and tokens are going to dump as a result. It's just going to happen, right? And Bitcoin is showing more and more of a dominance because look at cryptocurrency is seen as a risky asset. Right. But Bitcoin is like the least risky. And to me, that's because everyone knows about it. It's just a store of value. It's not like a crypto.com or something else that has seen more like, shares of a company. When I look at crypto.com and other, token or coin projects that have like other things going for it, like a lot of utility, I think of them more as shares of a company and less of a store of value, if that makes any sense to you guys. But Bitcoin, really no use case, but to store value. Now, cryptocurrency as a whole is seen as a risky asset. And right now, when the inflation numbers just came out, the dollar is worth less. The price of food is going up. Gas is absolutely insane, especially here in Southern California. People don't have extra money to invest into risky assets. They're playing it safe, right? And a lot of people don't have any money to spare. I mean, back when the plague hit for the first time, a lot of people made a lot of money off of unemployment and these extra stimulus checks. And there was just a ton of money being printed, right? And it's like now we're paying for all of that. So there's a lot of real fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the entire world, especially when it comes to maybe the war overseas, right? We don't know what's going to come of that. We don't know. There's a lot of real uncertainty in the world right now. And there's all these kind of talks about the US dollar losing its dominance and those sorts of things, not anytime soon, but it could happen in the future. And that would be bad for the United States. We're the world power right now. And I always find comfort in that. If you guys don't know, I'm in the the National Guard, which is part of the Army, and our military in our country, we're mighty, right? We're mighty compared to the rest of the world. But if you think about the Roman Empire, that didn't always last forever, So there's a lot of real fear, uncertainty, and doubt in my mind and in the rest of the world when it comes to the future of the world in general. So when it comes to cryptocurrency and risky assets, not a lot of people are going to want to buy them. Now, the important thing, and I think the big important thing that we look at in this whole scenario, let's go and pull up the crypto bubble so we can feel really sad about this big red bubble and Ethereum looking better than it was yesterday. That's nice. What really, gives me hope about all of this is that more and more, each and every day, some sort of company is starting to integrate cryptocurrency into their everyday ecosystem. What does that mean? Well, that means like companies like, JP Morgan Chase saying they're bullish on Bitcoin. There's people like Fidelity offering, cryptocurrency as part of their 401k. I mean, you see all these different, high profile celebrities coming out and endorsing cryptocurrency. Jack Dorsey and Jay-Z want to do the Bitcoin Academy, Chipotle taking, payments in cryptocurrency, and so much more mass adoption is coming. That means, right, like Shiba Inu getting accepted on Robinhood, right? Just little things like that. That means when there's positive sentiment in the world, when people can start spending money on risky assets, because people still see cryptocurrency as a risky asset right now, no matter what you say, they just do. Although we trust it because we're in the loop, a lot of people don't. And these scam headlines do not help. Like this Bored Ape Yacht Club, is this another hack today? Jesus, another hack. See, all these hacks do not make cryptocurrency look good, but it's about controlling it and understanding when big companies are going to start seeing blockchain technology, and smart contracts useful as integrating them into businesses. Once that happens and the world, there's more of a positive sentiment, cryptocurrency is going to go insane. So what should you do at a time like this? Look, there's no realized losses until you sell out. Now, I don't know your specific situation. And if you need to sell your cryptocurrency to pay your bills, well, then I understand. But now is not the time to panic. Now is not the time to sell. Now is not the time to, freak out. The sky is falling, yada, yada. Look, it sucks right now because the rich are getting richer because the very, very wealthy people know what to do right now. And although I'm not one of those people yet, I want to think like those people. What are they doing? They're thinking about buying as much as they can at maybe a once in a lifetime discount. Now, I'm not saying cryptocurrency might not dump even more because it might dump, but this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy a ton of cryptocurrency projects for this price, and it may never happen again, right? We might go to the moon. Now, a lot of people want to jump into cryptocurrency when the market's pumping, when there's green candles, but it seems to me time after time, year after year, people that I talk to, some mentors I have, shout out to Biz, right? They always tell me like, hey man, this is the time to go shopping. Like this is the time where all the, rich people get richer because they understand like every dollar I have should probably go to investing right now because when things get good, they're going to get really good. And then the money you invest right now at these crazy discounts is going to be worth so much more. So what can you do? Well, I mean, look at, I just became a YouTuber the last, 8 months, but I mean, I worked retail my entire life at management levels and at lower levels, right? And what I would do, even with a good salary, even with a good ass salary, I would still take the time to hit up DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates to make extra income. Why? So I can invest that shit. Extra cash, right? Extra cash flow. There are so many things you can do to maybe try to buy this dip. Now, I'm not saying spend all your money in some of these really, really risky plays that we don't know what the future looks like for them. A lot of the smaller cap, shit coins, if you will. I'm talking about these big blue chip cryptocurrency projects, especially Ethereum. I think Ethereum, Cardano, some of these crazy blockchains and these projects that have like real solid, tried and battle tested teams. Like some of these projects are at look at Solana's at $34. That's insane. Polkadot, $8. Like Polygon, 52 cents, man. Crypto.com, 14 cents. Like all of these Chainlink, all of these projects, Uniswap, all these projects. It's like, look at these discounts. You're probably never going to get these again. So instead of freaking out, maybe try to find an extra source of income so you don't have to spend the money you need probably right now to pay bills because times are hard to buy some of these dips. Because I mean, if I've learned anything from some of the mentors, right, it's that now's the time to buy, and the rich only get richer because they know how to invest. And unfortunately, with a lot of us, because I don't come from a privileged background at all, sometimes you got to go out and seek this information. You have to learn, right? And this is what I'm learning right now is that everyone's freaking out. The sky is falling, but every person with money is like, I'm going to buy this dip. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. How are you feeling about this market? I'm feeling pretty confident. I think it might dump even more, to be honest, but I'm not worried because, I'm not opposed to getting out there and doing what I can to get more money to buy this dip. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.